Hi everybody, I'm at the back of beyond today at Fir Manor. I'll show you where we are on the map. Right up here in the north, to the east of Dawnstar, and the west of Winterhold. And you have to come and find it. When you download this mod, you get a little ball drop in front of you. It's called a Cetic Teleport Orb. And it will bring you here. And it's a fascinating place. It's going to be an absolute pain in the neck to video, simply because it's low door, low door, low door. But I'll show you what it's about. So, when you arrive here, you have two intriguing doors which you can't get through. What a pity. I want to see this Clockwork City so badly, but no. You'll also find the server, that's this guy. And this, the module node connector. So the idea is that you go out into the world and you find some modules in various places, pick them up, bring them here, stick them in this thing. And you can see I've got a fair few. Some of them were a right pain in the neck to get. And some of them just didn't show up at all. The greenhouse module, which was supposed to be in Arcadia's cauldron in Whiterun, no clue where that is, and I've been all over that house. Anywho, so I resorted to cheating, which you can do. Just open your console, type help module, and you'll get this. Thank the Lord. So you can conjure these items out of thin air, and I did that for maybe half a dozen because I got fed up with not being able to find them out in the real world. Anyhow, this guy, the server, every time you want to go to another room in the home, which is accessed here, you can see I've got the Atronach Arena enabled at the moment, but every time I want to change to another room, I have to speak to this guy, ask him to hook...
Sir. Which room would Sir like?
Ask him to hook up a room for me, and then they're all listed. And as you can see, there are quite a few. And he has some amusing...
sir.
Goodbye. He has some amusing chat. I'll show you this one first of all, since it's already enabled. So this is where you can fight Atronachs for salts. There's a few honeycombs in there. You can see I already did. So you can have fire, frost, or storm. But you know, the architecture of this place is amazing. I really like how all the rooms are so very different, and yet all in the same theme. You see the Atronachs over there just like waiting. And you can talk to this guy.
Goodbye, sir.
In each of the modules that you go into, but it seems that only on this one can you ask him to hook you up with a room.
Yes, sir. Which room would Sir like?
We'll start at the top.
Sir is tired, no doubt, from their long travels, and touching the dream sleeve shall do them good.
Okay, so the bedrooms are quite large. There's some nice decoration. If you're a vampire, then you will get coffins. I'm not, so I haven't. And there are notes around about the place. The bedroom's the first one, I think, that you get of the modules. It's actually here. You can go straight into it. And so this tells you a little bit about where you can pick up the next ones. Turn the lights on and off. I like that feature.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Well, he likes it. All right then. Oh, you can sleep over here then, dude.
Yes, sir. Which room would Sir like? Sir no doubt has many trophies and tales to regale the staff and myself with.
Don't be misled by that. There aren't any staff. And this is a nice place, actually. I really like this. You get little buffs. That little blessing there, I think that one was the one that regenerates magicka. And that one, I can't remember, actually. I think that one was... No, it's gone. But you get little buffs. These are blooming terrifying. Oh my god. How hideous are those things? I've never seen mannequins like that before, and I never want to again. Thank god they're not in the bedroom. Look how wonderful these little tableaus are, though. I love them. And, you know, practically speaking, there's a fair few weapon racks and plaques. Yeah, shudder. And more mannequins. And somewhere to store your masks. So that's neat.
Yes, sir. Which room would Sir like? Sir will find the brewing mechanisms to be in top condition and the plants blooming.
Okay, well, I only planted up these planters. Oh, wow, look at that. They've planted it for me. Oh. Noisy Nernroot. Well, how about that? That is neat. These were not planted when I left here yesterday. Oh my god, you even get oysters? And a very... Oh wow, 100 gold for my for a giant's toe. That's a shocker. Nice looking alchemy lab. 100 gold? Oh my god. And these are just full of honeycombs, I think. Oh, and garlic.
Manor has a wide variety of rooms, which I am able to load and connect to the mansion via the server box up there. But the city has been in a state of disrepair for so long that almost all the modules have been lost and only the bedroom remains. I am not able to leave the mansion for obvious reasons, but I nonetheless feel them out in Nern like a hand under a pillow. Sir can go where I cannot. If Sir came across these modules in Sir's travels and returned them to the server box, I would have new rooms for Sir. Now, Sir would need some direction of where to find these modules, so I have taken the liberty of printing a list of where I feel the modules.
Wow.
Yes, Sir. Which room would Sir like?
That chat got really loud towards the end. Alright, let's have a look at the armory.
Sir wishes to try their hand at smithing, no doubt. I am certain Sir is already a master.
Okay, so more of the spooky mannequins with the glowy eyes. A few display cases. Now in here, tucked behind Server's case, on the floor, I found a hammer. That one, Hammer of Garin, which is quite attractive. Grants a 300% smithing bonus for a minute if you strike the Anvil of Mythas with it. Look how lovely it is, though. That's a nice looking thing. So that was a little bonus. And here's your smithy.
Yes, sir. Which room would Sir like?
Is it just me, or are you yet finding that to be quite wearing? Because I am.
Sir has been fighting dragons again, no doubt.
No doubt. No doubt. That just reminds me of Omar from The Wire. Indeed. Alright, so insert bones here, and then you can crush them, and then, you know. So here's one, for example. Wait a minute. Oh, apparently I have bone meal. Did I just take that automatically? Dum-de-dum. Haven't emptied my bags. No, there we go. Okay. Holy crap at that noise. That is thunderous in my earphones. Wow. Where does the powder come out then? Oh, it's actually in there. Dragon bone powder. Ooh, look, a new thing. Interesting. Okay, so that's something to have some fun with.
Yes, sir. Which room would Sir like?
Where are we up to? Enchanting.
Sir is looking to establish themselves in the most noble of arts, I see.
I do love all of the sounds in this place. So here's your enchanter. It's a very groovy looking thing. And a staff enchanter. And heartstones. And other things. Plus a few things to take. So I won't go through every single room.
Yes,
You'll know
sir.
by now
Which room would Sir like?
if you like this idea or not. I'll show you. You can see there's a lot of options. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read that on the screen. I'll show you the greenhouse.
I never pegged Sir as a farmer, but I am sure Sir will be as perfect at it as they are everything else.
Oh, he's a bit smarmy, isn't he, old server? Okay, so I got myself a bit confused here. This greenhouse is actually what I planted up, and it hasn't grown yet. Just over here, this one little plot. And as you can see, there are quite a few. And it'll look quite attractive when it's all blooming.
Yes, sir. Which room would sir like?
I'll show you the library.
I did peg sir as a scholar, and your choice supports this theory.
And as you can see, it's vast, really. So that teleport ball that you first pick up is your teleport to get here and to leave if you want to. There is a portal chamber also, which I'll show you in a second. So this is on 2 floors, and here go your black books.
Fir Manor has a wide variety of rooms, which I am able to load and connect to the mansion via the server box up there. Yes, sir. Which room would sir like? Sir has heard of the new fast travel systems, no doubt. Sir will enjoy this room then.
Okay, so this place, if you go through there, that'll take, well, it took me to Whiterun because that's what I happened to have set at the time, but you can choose all these different places. Don't know what that does. If, oh, here we go, ancient ring holder. Okay, I don't have the ancient ring. I've got a feeling it's in one of the rooms here. I'll need to check on that. Okay, I think those are most of the interesting rooms. Let's see what else is there.
Yes, sir. Which room would sir like?
There's a soul lab, which is quite nice looking. A fabricant lab. I'll show you that.
I'm not sure if sir has the materials for this room, but it's always worth a try.
Okay, so in here there is a spider imbuing chamber. And this doohickey, fabricant breakdown machine. And as you can see, you can make stuff. Dwemer spider, leaking Dwemer spider that secretes a flammable oil when it feels threatened. That's funny. And soul gems, etc. So that's nice. Nifty. And again a few bits. There's also a throne room. I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Yes, sir. Which room would Sir like?
Oh, there's a reason for that. I don't seem to have got the module for it. Alright, well, I think I'll show you the kitchen and then call it a day, I think. Or for those who like...
As good as a parent as they are an owner.
Seriously, for those who like having kids, I'll just show you what the nursery looks like. Sounds like Netch in here. So they have a couple of tables to eat at. Oh, there it is. That's why it sounds like Netch in here. They have Legos, for heaven's sake. Look at that. Did you ever? And then their beds. They've got little clothes on. So that's 5 kids up here. That's pretty good, huh? I always get called out because I don't adopt children in Skyrim. I think people think I'm unnatural. But it's not that I don't feel sorry for them. I just don't want them in my house. Alright then, I'm going to leave you with the view of the kids' room. For me personally, this isn't my cup of tea because I just can't abide the load door after another every time I want to go somewhere else. I like all my crafting to be in easy reach. And I know that's very personal to me, and a lot of people will not care about those things and just be, you know, blown away by the place itself, which I am. I think it's amazing. I think the mod author did a wonderful job with it.
Excuse me, my friend.
So I will call that the end of this wee video, and I will see you soon for another. Thank you for watching.